Welcome everybody to Virtual Open House for 5157 Carm Avenue. My name is Tobin Schaefer. I'm co-hosting for the wonderful Mary Clark, who is our premier listing agent on this property. And let's go ahead and put Mary on spotlight. Hi, Mary.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the virtual open house, the first virtual open house for 5157 Carm Avenue, located here in beautiful Cambrian of San Jose, which is one of the more sought after neighborhoods of the Silicon Valley. And thank you, Tobin, for the warm welcome. And Tobin here is available for any buyer needs. So if you see what you like, you have further questions, you want disclosures, all of this is going to be available and we're happy to assist. So I'm starting outside because I want to give you the perspective as if you were visiting for the first time in person. So I am going to swivel the camera around and give you some perspective as you would come to a normal open house. So we're going to go out to the street because one of the amazing features about this particular home is the location. And I'm gonna show you this street, which is halfway down the block, is Los Gatos Almaden Road. And as you can see, we're really close to Leigh High School, which is a great convenience. Here is the front of the house, the lovely 5157 Carm Avenue. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,350 square feet, and boasting a separate living room and family room. And here's some perspective of the street and the approach that you would have coming home and pulling into your driveway.
That's a wonderful yard.
Absolutely, there is so many lush and blooming roses. That's one of my favorite features about this home. The sellers have done a remarkable job in choosing beautiful plants, very colorful, and you'll see that as we go to the backyard as well.
And I'd like to take an opportunity while you're entering the house to welcome our new guests. If you have any questions, please put them into the chat, or I've allowed you to unmute your microphone and you can ask them out loud if you'd like.
Very good. Welcome. Welcome everybody to the open house. I've just stepped into the living room combination dining room from the front entry. And as you can see, this is a really nice sized room, perfect for a combination living room and dining room. And as you can see, there with the flooring is gleaming hardwood floors. These are the beautiful true hardwood floors that everybody wants for their home. Some updates that have been done to this particular home are recessed lighting, which were recently installed, and fresh paint throughout the house, a very, very soft gray. That's Kellymore San Francisco fog, and a really good size picturesque window. All of the windows in the home are dual pane for maximum noise reduction and energy efficiency. Nice views of the front yard.
Absolutely. And Mary, are those original hardwood floors?
That's correct, Tobin. These are original hardwood floors and they're in really good condition.
Oh,
so refinished over the course of time. And let's go on into the kitchen. So the kitchen is located in the middle of the home, adjacent to the living room, and also just adjacent to the spacious family room. That's one of the reasons why this floor plan is so popular. It offers a gigantic living room plus a separate spacious family room. So as we are in the kitchen here, you'll see that this kitchen was recently installed. So it's brand new, ready for you to create your next culinary masterpiece. The cabinetry are shaker style with soft closing mechanisms. So that's a soft close for the drawers, And then the same thing here for the cabinetry doors, as you can see. And then stainless modern appliances throughout. So the microwave here above the gas stove is by Samsung. And then recently installed a brand new gas stove. And this gas stove is Samsung as well.
Nice.
And let's take a closer look at the countertops. So as you can see, these are the soft, beautiful quartz countertops. They're Calcutta countertops. And then you'll see as well the tile backsplash, and that's full tile backsplash from wall to wall.
Very nice.
And then you'll see stainless dishwasher by Frigidaire. And then I would love to point out that with the Whirlpool refrigerator, it's the front door with the freezer door on the bottom. And if you take a peek closely, you'll see that the refrigerator is a countertop depth refrigerator. So this is really higher end and perfect for maximizing the space and for that finished look. And then a stainless sink, big stainless sink. And then as you cook in the kitchen, you'll have views of the front yard. And looks like we have some folks outside that probably are anxious to see the house. We've had lots of showings in the house ever since we went to the market yesterday. And so for anybody that likes what they see here, the home is available to be seen in person by appointment. So if you are working with an agent, have them reach out to us to set your time. If you don't have an agent, feel free to contact us and we'll make sure that you can get through the front door to see this beautiful home in person.
Yeah, and I'll just add, if you're not working with an agent and would like to get into that property, go ahead and shoot me a message in the chat, and I can start coordinating that for you as soon as possible.
Right, absolutely. Thank you, Tobin. Now we're going to step outside to the backyard here for a moment, and as you can see, we have a very, very spacious back patio, and we're getting all sorts of natural light, which is so important. I know that you know, you just can't create that in many homes, and this home has lots of natural light. The front of the home faces east, and the backyard here faces west. So you're getting a lot of nice afternoon sun. And as you can see, all of the beautiful roses blooming right now, hydrangeas. The sellers have done such a beautiful job. They hand selected these plants to bloom throughout the year. And we do have additional photos available to see all of the variety of flowers and plants during different times of the year. So we will have those available to review as well.
So Mary, is there an irrigation system or sprinklers, automatic sprinklers there?
There sure is, and that is a great question. Thank you for bringing that up. And so the backyard and the front yard do have automatic sprinkler system. So it's set it and forget it. Don't have to worry about hand watering in the yards. And in addition to the flowers, I would love to point out that we also have a few fruit trees here on the property. So we do have a lemon tree and an orange tree.
Those do well in Cambrian.
Right, they do. And not to forget that when we're in the backyard here, we do have views of those beautiful and breathtaking Los Gatos mountains from the front yard and the backyard. Let's go on inside and take a look at the rest of the house.
Thank you for showing the backyard.
Perfect, yeah. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat lines, or we have the ability to allow you to voice those as well. So just holler at us.
I do have one in the chat here. Let's see. Oh, we have a question about being able to see the garage.
Oh yes, I will be saving that garage for last. The garage is a 2-car garage and we'll go there after the bedrooms.
And thank you for that request, and please keep them coming.
Perfect. So as we head to the back of the house, we'll have plenty of storage. So coat closet located close to the living room. And then as we move farther back towards the back of the house, towards the left is the whole guest bathroom. So this bathroom has been beautifully remodeled. You can see the tile floors, espresso finished vanity with granite countertops. And what a great deal of space here. Enough room to offer more storage. So you'll see upper storage, granite countertops, and more vanity storage here. And then we do have the shower located above the bathtub with glass shower doors.
It's good height on those shower doors.
Absolutely. Yes, those are great. So beautifully remodeled, and the whole entire house has mostly been remodeled from top to bottom. So kitchen, bathrooms, floors are gleaming, carpeted family room and master bedroom.
It's no
Now
surprise
here,
we've had a lot of wanting to show it.
absolutely, we've had quite the crowd here, as a matter of fact. So here we are across from the guest bathroom and we are in one of the guest bedrooms. So very good size, enough room for a bed plus a desk. And as you know, we all can make great use of home offices these days. So this room can handle both. And then behind door number 2 is the heating system. So the house is equipped with central forced heating, and the brand of this furnace is Trane. And if you're familiar with the brands of heating systems, that's one of the best. Very good reputation.
So Mary, is there air conditioning in that house?
At the moment, there's no air conditioning, but if you wanted air conditioning, that would be very simple to add. I think you'll find that the need for it is really not there. This home is well insulated and it's very pleasant, even on the most hot of days. And I'm very comfortable today. So I think you'd find that you wouldn't need it at all.
Great to hear.
Absolutely. And so we have just entered into the master bedroom suite. And this is really one of my favorite parts of the house. So as you can see, this room is gigantic. So the master bedroom was expanded by the previous owner. In fact, there was 65 square feet that was added towards the back of the room. And what a big difference that makes. Let me go to the other corner and take a look back towards where we came, and you can see what a big difference that does make. Lots of closet storage. And so any size bed would fit very easily in the space, plus more.
And do you know the dimensions on that room?
So the dimensions, and I'm glad you asked that. I did take a measurement before our open house here, and the depth of this room measures 22 feet long by 17 feet wide. And then, given that this is a master bedroom ensuite, we have the bathroom located just off of the room, and the shower has been remodeled within the past 5 years. And as you can see, tile shower surround with some beautiful trim and some artistic tile at the shower pan. Very nice.
Very nice.
Hello.
Hi.
And then pedestal sink and tile floors. All right, let's go take a peek at that last and third bedroom.
And I'd like to take another opportunity to invite our newest guests to let us know in the chat if there's anything that you would like us to go back and take a look at specifically now that, and since you've joined us recently, and we can get those answered. I'm the co-host here, so I'm getting questions answered in the chat room for everybody.
Very good. Thank you so much, Tobin, and welcome. We are presently in the third bedroom located at the back of the house. And another feature I'd love to point out are the paneled closet doors and paneled interior doors here. That was an upgrade that was done as well and definitely adds to it. I'm hearing somebody towards the front of the house. All right.
Is that a knock at the door?
That was a knock on the door.
Always interesting on a virtual open house.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, good. So that finishes off the bedrooms, and let's go take a peek at the garage. I know everybody is anxious to see that. So door to the garage is located here in the family room. Direct access into the garage. And so 2-car garage with plenty of space. And in addition, you can see that there's plenty of room for additional storage in the rafters. So the garage here is where the laundry is located with lots of shelving above it. And you're looking at a Whirlpool washer and dryer, and those could stay with the house.
Okay. That was a question I was going to ask.
Yeah.
And is that a side external entrance I saw on that back wall?
That is correct. Absolutely. So within the garage, you do have access to the side yard here. So now we're located at the south side of the house. And this is where you would store your bins. And then this would lead you directly into the backyard where we were at on the patio. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming, and thank you for attending the virtual open house. Certainly available to show in person or view in person rather. So definitely reach out either with your agent or with us. Either way, we'll get you through the front door. And everybody that is on the line here, thanks again for coming, and let us know if you have any questions. I'm Mary Clark with Intero, and Tobin Schaefer is also on the line. We can be reached at 408-309-8985, or you can email us as well.